So,
We got pretty messed up.
hear myself talk.
But now we sleep.
Yeah, so you guys are sleeping. Kohaku's looking after you while he sleeps because A, he doesn't want that thing to come back and have to deal with it himself, and B, he doesn't want you guys to have to deal with it yourself. So,
Yeah.
So y'all are sleeping, and then you wake up, and you're all refreshed, and your hit points are back, and your spell slots are back, and you're all good to go.
Gang, gang.
Gang, I'm in pain.
All the time, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are awake, and it is daytime now, but it's still a little dark because you're surrounded by bamboo, and like there is light obviously coming through, but it's like, it's still hard to like, yeah, it's forest.
Yeah.
So y'all are awake. Kohaku is there, and he's just like laying. His eyes are open, but he's laying down on the rock that he was on.
Yuki is going to take a second to clean himself up because cat thing.
Yep.
He's just making sure he's not licking his hand. No, he's just running his hand through his hair and dusting off his clothes and making sure he looks fine.
Yeah.
So he's still in human form then.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Unless you're doing like the whole like cat
No, he's gonna lick himself as a human.
Probably not a very good sight. So Kohaku is like he's laying down on the rock that he was at, but his eyes are open and he's just chilling.
Being a creeper.
He's not being a creeper. He's not even looking at you guys. He's just chilling.
He's a creep. He's a creep.
You're a creep.
He's a.
There we go. I already leveled up.
Did you just level up? Okay. All right. Sure.
I didn't. No, I'm just really fast with this shit.
That's
I
fair.
have no idea how to do it. I'll do it later.
I'll help you if you need it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay. So yeah, it's daytime now. You guys can do what you need to do, I guess. Maybe put out the fire so you don't start a forest fire.
I figured the fire went out a long time ago because
Oh yeah, probably.
nighttime. Yeah.
Bamboo probably doesn't burn for that long.
No.
It might. Hold on.
How long does bamboo burn?
Good question.
To be fair, it was magic fire, so.
True.
This is true.
But I
Bro.
think the first thing Bo does, she stretches. She makes sure that her kimono is all straightened and such, and she stands up. Probably pops her back, and goes over to Kohaku. Did you at all?
Sorry, what did you say?
Is like she says to Kohaku, it's like, did you sleep at all last night, or do you not need to sleep?
Okay, I'm just gonna pause here. Apparently bamboo can explode.
I'm
really sorry. I was just
magic fire. It's okay.
Magic fire, just magic fire.
It doesn't burn very long at all. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, Kohaku, he looks at you and he says, sometimes I do enjoy sleeping, but I don't need it very often.
Fair enough.
The energy I get from people's dreams is enough to sustain me.
Weirdo.
Shush you. And she's no longer nice to him. That was yesterday.
It lasted for about 2 seconds. We'll get there.
He's eating again, by the way. He's eating more fish.
Jumping down on breakfast.
Yep.
Fishy breakfast.
He offers some to the others.
She'll take a little bit.
It's not all fish, it's just mostly fish.
Of course.
She'll take a little bit to eat.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all have breakfast.
Breckies.
Do you offer any to Kohaku, or are you just gonna?
He kind of figured that he eats dreams. He doesn't need.
Yeah.
She's like, Kumo might gesture like, "Hey, you want?" Or.
he politely declines. He didn't really say anything. He's just like he puts the hands up like no thanks.
He eats dreams.
He ate very well last night.
Thanks.
Weirdo.
I bet it really helps with the 2 unconscious people next to him. He's probably still dreaming at this very moment. Yeah, he's feeding off the bat.
Delicious.
I mean, he did comment about Akemi's how Akemi's dreams might taste earlier. So
Yeah.
Delicious.
Gourmet.
Speaking of which, she looks over to her 2 unconscious friends and says, "Well, that's not. I'm sure they'll be fine." And she claps her hands again and turns into her spider form, picks the 2 up, and just lays them gently on her back.
Okay. So we're just gonna carry them, huh?
I mean, there's not really much else we can do.
That's
We're not
fair.
gonna leave them here.
Yes.
Just gives them a look. Excuse you.
Sorry.
I don't know why I was nice to you. She looks over at Kohaku. It's like, so, moon bunny?
He says, "Oh yes, the rabbit kingdom is located somewhere in this forest.
Rabbit Kingdom?
It's a very small town, actually, but the castle is located there."
Cat
Of rabbits.
of rabbits.
Yes.
So we can't hunt them.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay. Good to know.
Do they speak common or
They speak perfectly fine.
so they're not like bunny rabbits. They're you know what? Just show us. This is too complicated. I just woke up.
Yeah, he says, "Very well," and he walks forward and he says, "It might take us a while to reach the area, just so you know."
It's fine. It's we need to go there, so might as well go with people we know.
He says, "All right," and then he asks, "Are you guys all ready to go, or you need a moment?"
Yeah.
I think we're good. Not like the 2 unconscious people need anything.
Yeah.
All right, so he like thwarps out his fan and then he starts walking. Thwarp. You know, thwarp.
Or
That sound?
Yeah.
Kind of.
You know, the sound a fan makes when you open it real fast.
borp.
It's
I don't have my fan with me, so I can't do it.
I don't either.
Wait,
damn it.
hold on.
I
I
wish
know
I did.
where.
Big sad. Do what?
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 I said I
Damn,
was.
never mind.
Oh, you
I
could.
couldn't
Okay.
find it.
All
Damn it.
right. All
It was
right.
gonna be so cool.
Sorry, let me get my notes up real quick. They went away. All right. All right. So you guys head off, and Kohaku is leading the way. All right. So you guys are off doing your thing.
To see the wizard.
Off to see the bunnies.
Off to see the bunny.
All right. So you guys are heading off to do the bunny business.
Bunnies!
So y'all could chit chat while you walk or whatever.
Whoa, okay. So she's probably Kuma's gonna be walking and it looks down at Yuki and then looks back to forward and looks down at him again, just like debating. It's like, do I dare start a conversation with him? Do I want to go through that?
But you literally know nothing about him other than his
Exactly.
Wait, who?
I like we know nothing about each other, so it's just like I want to get to know him, but he's gonna be a sassy shit. I don't want no sass right now.
He's not gonna just be sassy. He has other talking moods.
He's a sassy baby.
He is a sassy baby. I will admit that.
Yes. And she's gonna walk. So, your life like just trying to be vague about it.
I grew up in a monastery.
Cool. Well,
that's the end of that conversation.
He doesn't really know what else to say.
Are your parents alive?
Hold on, let me try and do cat math in my head. Oof, I don't know, because technically his mom is also a cat. Just a straight up cat.
Oh god. Is that how Bakanekos are made?
Yes.
No.
The cat is a cat that drinks like lantern oil, and it's
oh, okay, that makes
sense.
Yeah. I thought it was just a man who fucks a cat.
No, it's basically the same as like it's just like a cat that reaches a certain point in its life where it's wise enough and becomes that.
Yeah.
You basically just like a fairly old cat. But still yeah.
But unfortunately the rest of the cat family does
it's not I mean it can be genetic if the parent was a Bakaneko, the child will also probably be a Bakaneko.
She was not.
But
she was not.
Yeah.
I think my mom's still alive.
Interesting.
Cool. Well, see, my mom is she's an actual cat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about you, so I wouldn't.
Nor are you.
Fair enough. I'm pretty sure my mother's dead. I never met her. Mostly because, I think she died after laying us, because, orb weaver spiders don't really live that long. Actually, wait, no, scratch that. Crab spiders, because she's based off a crab spider. Scratch that. Crab spiders don't live that long. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure she's dead. I know she ate my father. That was interesting to hear about. So yeah, that's kind of it.
Wait, was your father a human?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
So it'd be like Hanyo? Half-breed?
No.
Your mom ate your dad?
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
So wait, so like, are you like, I'm sorry, is she from the spirit world? Or is... No. But she's been to the spirit world before.
Yes. Her clients have taken her to the spirit world before.
Because I will tell you right now, there is a place in the spirit world specifically for your kind, basically.
Aww.
Really?
That's all I'm going to say about it.
Cute.
That's all I'm going to say about it.
She'd like that.
It's not just spiders, though.
Is it a horror?
God damn it.
And I won't say anything about it. I won't say anything else about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. Because I as soon as you said that you were a Jorogumo, I was just like, oh! That's a thing.
Oh boy, do I have plans for you.
And yeah, no, that and like when you said like, oh, I want to be a bard. Oh, cool, what do you want to play? A Shamisen. Oh my god.
Oh god, no. Oh my god.
This gonna be interesting.
Oh god, I'm both scared and excited.
No, that was just because of You know.
Tatsuya.
Yeah. You know.
Delicious.
I almost said Kohaku. I'm like, no, that's not right.
Oh my god, Tatsuya.
Yeah. By the way, y'all have been completely ignoring Kohaku. He's just been like, interesting. He's been here listening to y'all.
Yeah, it's just my mom ate my dad, and he's like, what?
This is like, I guess he's just like completely open to that whole thing. He's pretty like, whatever.
I mean, Yuki's just like, okay.
She's like so casual about it.
Hey, Dream Boy.
That was an interesting way to phrase that, but yes.
Yeah.
Dream Boy. She's like snorting a little.
Yeah, he is the man of your dreams, quite literally.
Wrong. Very, very wrong. Knock that off.
That wasn't in character. No. I was just making a joke.
Good. So, going along with what we've been talking about, what the hell is your life like? He's not very good at leading conversation.
Fair. Same. So, he said, well, I suppose there isn't much to tell. I was brought into existence, and I've existed since then. And like I said, I don't really have an actual place to call home, so I usually just wander. I'm not really sure what entirely.
That sucks, bro.
He says,
I guess it's kind of the same as me.
To it. He says, no, I'm used to it.
Oh yeah, I could say the same thing.
I mean, I left the monastery not too long ago.
Oh, so yeah, that makes sense why you're so weird about, flirting and stuff.
What do you mean weird?
You're very what's the word? Not quite innocent, just almost
pure?
Like a nun.
Nuns aren't
a monk.
Nuns aren't a thing.
Nuns aren't a thing.
Nuns aren't a thing.
Shit, hold on. Oh, what's the equivalent to a nun in Japan?
A shrine maiden.
You're like a shrine maiden. And she
just
like
compare me to a shrine maiden?
She like pinches his cheeks. Are you a little shrine maiden?
I am not a shrine maiden. I am a cat blessed by a god, first of all.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. How else would I be here?
I mean, have you met this god?
No.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good time to say that she's very atheist.
Says the person who literally came in contact with the god not too long ago.
Oh, well, I mean, you're right, but like...
Agnostic is the word you're looking for.
That's the word, thank you.
It's like atheist, but kind of not. Atheist is like, right. No god. Agnostic is just like, God, but like, I don't really care.
Okay, fair enough. I don't focus on religion, I don't know.
Considering your profession. You focus on what?
Cults.
Oh.
I like to research cults, don't judge me.
Mood.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I was blessed by a god. I grew up in the monastery.
How do you know you were blessed by a god?
Because I was a cat.
Powers.
Don't break my son.
Don't break the boy!
Don't break my son.
Not yet, at least.
No!
Not yet.
My son.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, I promise I won't break the boy. She's gonna.
She's just like, okay.
Okay, well, honestly, I think you should believe in yourself more often. And not just use that fake overconfidence. She's gonna keep walking.
Mm.
He just crosses his arms and keeps walking, just like, oh, fine, screw you guys. There's your sass.
All right. So you guys continue forward, and it's a while before like anything really happens. Like you're just walking kind of quietly, I guess, and like the wind. I guess you chat sometimes, but like you can hear the wind through the bamboo, and it sounds kind of nice, relaxing. And yeah, you're just walking, talking, making small talk and such.
Yeah.
And
Being babies.
Being babies.
Ask him about Tatsuya.
Hmm.
He's like, do you know him? Do you know him?
He's like, who?
You know how he performs? And it's just like, oh, okay, never mind. She walks a little ahead of him.
Sorry, you're flirty guys.
Shut up.
Yeah. So I'd say
had a nice Shamisen duet.
Right.
That's what they call it. A Shamisen duet.
Shut up.
I may be a monk, but I still understand what you're trying to do.
All right. So you guys, I'd say it gets to about midday, and like y'all are still walking and stuff, and yeah.
I was gonna say like excuse, but it was.
Yuki, just. Why is it far away? We've been walking all morning.
Sorry, is the music working?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and she kind of looks down at Yuki. It's like, if you stopped being such a little sourpuss, I could just let you ride on my back so you don't have to walk.
I'm just waiting for you guys to realize.
Oh no, I realized it! The moment she hears it, she's like, no, hold that thought. She pulls out her Shamisen and I'm like, I'm ready.
Is it too late to turn back around? He turns on his heel and starts trying to walk the other way.
Originally I wasn't gonna have him appear, but since you guys are only a 2-man, I'm putting him in.
Yeah, she's go to Yuki by the collar of her shirt and just pull her up and place him on her.
Put me down.
You can get down yourself if you really want to.
He does.
He immediately does.
Oh.
He's not dealing with this flirty crap today.
I mean, you said you didn't like walking, but whatever.
Not
dealing with this flirty chat. Kohawk is literally standing right there.
He's probably gonna have to be the one to drag him because she's got her Shamisen in her hand.
Exactly.
Yuki trying to escape.
Yeah.
No.
Honey, can you get him?
Don't call him honey, that's weird.
I call everyone honey.
You know what? I'm gonna make a roll here.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna roll to see if I can grab you.
Yoink! Oh, come on! It's 2 of our party members are unconscious. Maybe he could travel with us and it'll be great.
Yeah. So you are. He gives a little wave to his fan, and then some of that mist appears, and you kind of get lifted up and carried.
Put me down.
Now I recognize the shamisen work anywhere.
Of course.
You, sir Kohaku, are Tatsuya, the guy I was talking about.
He says, "Oh, really?"
Yeah.
And then you guys get moving forward, and then sitting on the floor in the path is in fact
My boy.
Tatsuya.
Yuki is still trying to get out of this cloud, by the way.
Man.
So yeah, but he's just he's playing away as one does.
Yeah.
This
My man.
Hurry up and get your flirting list.
Do I greet him by talking to him, or do I greet him by doing another shamisen do it?
That's up to you, and if you do, you're gonna have to roll another performance check.
I'm gonna
Just hurry up
roll
and get
for
your
that.
flirting over with.
Oh, shut up and let me have my moment.
No.
Okay, she's gonna just start gently strumming her shamisen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that's like an 8. It was bad. It was bad.
It was bad. Did you add the modifier?
Yes, I rolled a 3.
Oh no, honey.
Bad. Just no, for shame. Just let her die. Right?
Oh no.
She starts strumming, one of her strings breaks. It's like, okay, I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Yuki is cackling
From his floating perch.
She's just gonna look at him and then just start walking. With the clearly broken shamisen string. It's just like, I'm gone.
All right. I just rolled. He did. Tatsuya did not notice.
Good.
Wow, that sucks.
She's gonna walk by. Hi, Tatsuya. Bye, Tatsuya.
He says, okay.
Yuki, basically laying on this cloud. She broke a string trying to play with.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
He says,
Yuki,
"Oh,"
the
and then
tattletale?
he reaches into his sleeve and he pulls out a string, and he hands it to
Of
you.
course, you have an extra string.
Well, you have to be prepared.
Yeah,
When
I
you're
know.
when you're on the road as much as I am, you do have to be prepared for things like
Oh my,
this.
she's like, her entire face is beet red. And she's just like looking off to the side. She's just, I tried.
Way to embarrass yourself, Spider.
He reaches his hand out and says, "May I?" And then he's yeah.
Yeah, she hands it to him and just like covers her face with her sleeves and just shakes her head. Just
Yeah. He makes quick work of replacing the string. You can tell he's pretty experienced in fixing the
yeah.
Things like this break. It happens.
I know, but like she was never gonna go rockin' duet again, and then I rolled a 3. Oh god, okay. She's like face beet red, hiding in her sleeves.
So he makes quick work of it, and then he hands it back to you, and he says, "Why don't you give it a go?" So.
You sure? Okay. Then she I'm assuming he already tuned it and everything.
Yeah, of course.
She starts strumming again. You want me to roll another performance?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's please.
Mama needs a new Shamisen.
That was a nat 1.
My god.
I'm just now she's gonna maybe the shamisen wasn't her calling.
He does
Yuki's
laugh.
dying, by the way.
He does laugh a bit. And he says, "You seem to be having rather bad luck today."
Yeah, it seems so.
Maybe having 2 cute guys is a bad idea.
She's like puts her shaman away and just like kind of just collapses for a second. The ground rumbles just a bit and she just hides in her sleep again, like, oh my god.
He gently takes the shamisen again and he pulls out 2 more strings and fixes it.
Today is just not my day, I guess.
Nope.
Yeah, she like looks over at you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What could you possibly want?
Shut up.
So he's fixing up the next couple strings and he says
Again.
so where
You know, I should really carry strings on me. I've never had this happen before. Oh dear.
Wow, it's almost like it was supposed to happen.
She like glares at him. It's a horrifying death glare.
Roll for intimidation.
That's what you get for kidnapping me on a cloud.
Roll for intimidation.
Okay. Hold on. Hang on. Okay, sorry, my
The first time, I rolled a 1 before and you rolled a 1, so that's why I needed to do
20.
it the first time, but yeah.
No!
20.
Oh my god, my dog is walking all over me. 20.
Alright.
He
Like
shrinks down into the cloud like, oh.
Yeah, like her face turns into that scary look again.
He's basically hidden in this foggy cloud thing.
Yeah. He's just like as far down in the thing as he can get.
Yeah.
So while he's fixing the strings, he absentmindedly like asks you like, so where are you guys headed?
To a village of rabbits or something. I don't know, it's a thing that we had to do. When we were looking for the oracle, this is what she told us to do, and my dog needs BRB.
Okay.
Yuki's too scared to talk now.
Alright.
He's just afraid.
I'll wait for her to get back, since we're only 2 people in.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Alright, so
just to tell you, Yuki is too scared to talk now.
Okay, good.
Congrats.
So yeah. So he says, oh right, the oracle. So she told you to find the jade rabbits?
The what? She just told us rabbits and something about a moon. Okay, it was like an order. Like there was the forest, and she's no longer blushing. Like she's fine now. It's like see, there was the forest, and there was bamboo, and then there was rabbits, and then there was the moon. So we did the forest, and we're currently in we're currently in bamboo. So now we need to find rabbits. That's where Kohaku was taking us. She points over to Kohaku.
He waves. He's just like, oh.
Love interest number 2.
NPC, meet NPC.
Yay.
And so, yeah, and then something about the moon, but he was talking about moon?
Oh, they go by a couple names. There's jade rabbits, moon rabbits, usagi, etc., etc.
Ah, I see. Thank you. But yeah, we're heading there. I guess we need to be there or something, get information there or whatever. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, remember that I have 2 unconscious party members on my back.
Yeah, he kind of like looks over after he says interesting. He kind of looks over and he says, what? He points with like the little pick thing, and he's like, what happened to them?
Well, one of them tripped, and they got a concussion or something, and they're still not awake yet. Probably wake up tomorrow or next week or something. And then the other one, she fell asleep, and she's just a really heavy sleeper, and she hasn't gotten up yet. I say it's Kohaku's fault, but you know,
he like fans himself and he like looks away and he's like, I don't know what to do with that.
I mean, he's getting a steady supply of dreams, so whatever.
It's like, I'm not complaining,
on this
but I'm not complaining, but
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's one less person to hear complain on this trip. So
He's not talking.
yeah, good.
He's making no comment.
Yeah, good. But yeah, so we're down 2 party members, up another one if you count Kohaku. But he's not very good at fighting. He's good at illusions though. Like that's really cool.
He says, "Oh, thank you."
Oh, shush you. I'm having a conversation. I'm talking to the love of my life. I literally just embarrassed myself in front of
Oh yeah, he hands you back the Shamisen now.
Yeah, she takes it. She starts blushing again. It's like, I'm so sorry about this.
He says, "It's fine. I have plenty of spare strings." Burp.
Yes.
Treasure!
Fit and Doggo is trying to chew my clothes.
Mood.
Yes. Hey, no. Okay, sorry. Give me your bud. Yoink. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, but let's see. She kind of she looks over. Can you not climb on me? Thank you. Sorry, dog is currently all over me.
That's fine.
Yeah, she looks at Tatsuya and then she like looks back at the unconscious party member. She's like, "Do you want to join us?" I mean, unless like you're busy or something. I'm like, it's totally fine if you're busy or feel like you don't want to come, right?
Are you really asking him to join us?
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, like I said, the more the merrier, am I right?
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Should she intimidate him again?
If you
No,
feel the
instead of
need, but
intimidation, she doesn't face.
she what?
Don't make that face.
Instead of intimidating him, it's like the complete opposite. She has adorable face on, right?
Don't make that face at me.
That would be a persuasion roll.
Stop it.
Intimidation.
Okay.
Stop making that face.
Pulls a nat 20 for intimidation. Pulls a 1 for performance.
Yeah, I know, right? And performance is my good thing. Okay.
So persuasion.
19.
Oh, yeah, I guess. He rolls his eyes, flops down on. Fine.
It's like, well, like I got. Two. You don't have to, but blushing furiously.
Wow, good job. Wow, good job at hiding your crush.
I do not. What? She starts hiding in her sleeves again. I don't know what I'm talking about. Go flirt with Kohaku or something.
He says, I'll tell you what. Give me one more try on that Shamisen of yours, and we'll see.
Please, yes.
I swear to God, if I get low again, I'm gonna hate everything.
Oh my god, I'm praying for you right now.
Please, D&D gods, work with me.
I'm gonna say with his encouragement, you have advantage.
It's like 15, but you want me to roll again?
Sure.
For advantage?
Yeah, just take the highest roll.
Nope. Okay, no, I'm taking 15, so it's okay.
Alright.
I'm just having a bad day. The strings don't break. They're all nice and shiny. It's okay.
Do you have actual duet Shamisen music?
I have Shamisen music on hand.
Oh.
I got it not 2 seconds before we restarted.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, it's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
it's not wonderful either.
Mm-hmm.
She just sighs and it's like, I'm so sorry. Well, our first impression was great, but it's not so much. I swear I'm not this bad all the time.
She's usually better than this. But she's usually not flustered, so...
It's out of embarrassment, is all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, I just downed the entirety of my cocktail, so I will be right back.
Oh,
I'll let you listen to this fun music while I'm gone.
okay.
Wonderful. How are you enjoying the Sass Master?
Oh, it's good. It's real good.
Great.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh god. Three is one thing, but the moment I saw the one, I'm like, oh no! That killed me inside.
It's okay. It's just hilarious.
Okay, that was a journey.
Yuki is just big mad.
He's big mad.
More annoying. Or more annoyed.
Yeah, if anything. She just wants
Also,
to
did you say go flirt with Kawaku earlier?
Yes. Just go flirt with Kohaku or something.
I am a man of faith.
Yes, but Kohaku has bedroom eyes.
I am a man of faith.
Oh god. Oh god, okay. I need to calm down.
Giddy?
I'm both giddy the moment I heard the Shamisen music. I'm like, my man. But yeah, just he's my man's, and I totally I feel like secondhand embarrassment for my character.
I always get that. It's great.
Like my face is actually red right now. I feel
Rip.
so bad. My poor baby. She just wants to impress the cool Shamisen guy. There was gonna be another sick ass duet.
No,
But no.
not allowed.
Not allowed. Not
allowed.
today.
I swear, I hope this is still recording.
I know,
It
right?
is.
That'd be so weird.
Thank
Oh,
God.
It is, and I just got back, and I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to hit me a little bit.
oh,
Oh
fun.
boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Let's hope I don't go full tipsy, because then this will get. Well, it'll probably get 10 times more interesting. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm kind of a lightweight, but anyway.
Oh boy.
All right, what I
Try not
missed?
to down this one. Oh, we were just talking about the characters themselves. It was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like what?
And how
Like-
I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment,
Yeah.
Oh no!
and I'm actually blushing right now.
Oh
It's
no!
a fun feeling.
Oh god.
It makes me realize that I'm capable of feeling emotion.
All right, let's get back into this. Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys, you play a little bit, and he claps a little bit. He says, "Oh, see, it'll get better."
It's just a rough day. Two of my friends are unconscious.
He says, "It happens. Don't even worry about it. I've had bad days myself."
Yeah. I mean, at least performing in front of an audience right now, that would be awful. But getting paid specifically. I mean, it's not like I don't want to impress you, but then she starts rambling again.
Oh no!
And she
Hey,
realizes
Kumo.
what she's doing. She's like, okay.
Kumo, you are rambling a lot.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I know I'm right.
She looks up and gets a little glare. Just,
He sticks his tongue out at her. Okay,
All
can
right.
I get off this cloud now?
Are you gonna cooperate?
Maybe.
I need a yes.
Maybe.
I need a yes, so you're staying on that cloud.
You are not my boss.
Yeah, but, you know,
Kaku.
I also get along
Kaku.
better with Kohaku than you.
Please let me out of this cloud.
He like waves his fan and he gently lets you down. He doesn't just drop you.
Oh, come on.
Thank you. He stands there. Are we gonna go or what?
Fine, we can go.
Yeah. Tatsuya says, lead the way.
Okay, and
A generous eye roll from Yuki.
and she gestures for Kohaku to leave. He's the only one who knows where they're going.
Yeah, okay, so he leads the way. I'm actually gonna leave this music on because it's dope. I'm gonna turn it down for myself though. That would be good.
My
Okay.
face is no longer red. Okay.
Cool. The nice breeze between the bamboo cool you off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good thing she's not in her human form.
Uh-oh. It's not a heavy breeze. It's just like a light
It's
rustle.
a short kimono.
Uh-oh. All right. So you guys head off to the sound of a shamisen.
Onward
Onward.
to adventure.
A little ways through, Tatsuya does break out his shamisen and just starts playing to like
Yeah.
make things less boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
She's still too embarrassed to hers.
Yuki's back in his cat form, just kind of hopping along, sniffing things again, because he's being baby.
Yeah.
He's baby. Jesus. Alright.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Good shit. Yeah, so you guys are walking. You wanna talk at all? I mean, you guys were having a conversation before, and you guys can do whatever.
She's probably gonna, like, I don't know. I just asked Tatsuya, it's like, so where'd you learn to play the shamisen?
He says, me? Oh, I've been playing for a while. Quite a while, I might say. And then his two tails kind of waver a little bit. Can you?
I forgot he had tails. Oh my god! Sorry, I need to redraw my thing.
He's a kitsune with two tails. You can roll a history check to see what that means if you want to.
I mean, sure. I don't see why not. Okay, character sheet. Come to me.
I'm gonna roll one too, just in case. You said history?
Yeah, history. It's the yokai check.
Yeah, that is 13.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So and this I guess applies to Akemi too. But the number of tails corresponds to like how long they've lived, and after 100 years is when they start getting more than one tail. So Tatsuya's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Definitely enough time to
old man
shamisen. Yep.
To learn the shamisen, yes.
Exactly. She's just kind of like pink dust again. She's like, I'm all self-taught, so you can see why I'm not the greatest.
He says, oh, I'm sure you'll get better. Oh, things went quiet. Did you hear me?
Yeah, one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says, it just takes practice. I've been around for a while, so I've learned quite a few things.
Yeah. Back to silence.
Back to the awkward silence.
I mean, Yuki's in his cat form, so he can't really.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, like she can be super fine all the time with like her clients and things like that, but like this.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a client.
No.
This isn't fake.
I need mute for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Just give me like 2 seconds.
Oh,
I also have Skittles, so I'm just like, yes.
Yum.
Yes, I got 2 bags for the price of 1 because the vending machine fucked up.
Very nice.
So,
I
hell yeah.
did that once with like hot Cheetos.
It's just nice to get free food.
I know, right? First day at college, I used the vending machine. 2 bags of hot Cheetos fun. I'm like, ah. Yep.
Well, the vending machines we have sensors.
Oh, okay. I'm back. Sorry.
But 2 drops. So good.
Everything's
Don't
being
die.
glitchy.
Okay, that's
Oh no. Oh god.
My back.
Hello?
My back. My leg!
Oh
tis
god!
but a flesh wound. Oh god.
Okay. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hell,
So, I guess if we want more conversation, Yuki can turn back into a
does
If you-
anyone really
if you
wanna
feel
have
the
a
need.
rude.
So rude!
Quite sassy. Rude.
Fine, I guess I'll just stay a cat since you don't want to have a conversation.
Oh no!
Have a conversation with Kohaku or something. Well,
Kohaku will be
once
happy to
again,
chat.
if you're not able to flirt with Kohaku, flirts with you.
He's the cat right now. He'll just have to come get it.
LMAO. I mean, he is a tapir, so.
Oh, there you go. He is a tape. My doggo has come to visit me.
Oh god. Alright, well.
Yuki turns back into a human to eat anyway.
Okay.
Alright.
It's snack time.
He's eating lunch. It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime. They're
Actually
eating.
it's a little later than lunch. But yeah.
It's lunchtime.
It's second lunch.
It's pretty much dinner at this point.
Yeah.
Second lunch.
Yeah.
Second lunch.
Basically,
There
I
you
guess.
Wait, hold on. Let me just look up something really.
Okay.
go. What time is second lunch?
It's basically like brunch, but with lunch and dinner. Linner.
So
It's called afternoon tea.
Mm.
what?
Afternoon tea.
The 7 Hobbit meals.
Oh.
The Hobbit meals. You have breakfast, second breakfast, 11sies, luncheon, afternoon tea.
Love it.
Yes, but it's called afternoon tea,
Perfect.
which is at like
We can have like those really stereotypical green cups that everyone's sitting in tea. floating in it. We're just all sipping tea like that.
You just straight up pull tea out of your bag.
No, exactly. She pulls tea out of her freaking sleeve. It's like I have.
you have tea in your sleeves, but not extra strength.
She pulls out another like an entire kettle out of the other sleeve.
It's like hot, and you're like, how did you not burn yourself?
Good question. She starts pouring it. She just pulls out.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good.
Pours everyone tea.
Just having a nice tea on the way.
Yuki is hesitant because it just came out of her arm. So
How long has that been in there?
It's the space, if you look at a picture, the space between where her kimono opens and like the start of her sleeve, there's no room for anything.
Straight up spider poppins.
Spider poppins.
Mm-hmm.
We love.
I had a bag like that. I had a bag like that where it like held like a shit ton of stuff. Anyway, so y'all eat on the road.
Anyway.
And yeah. You eat.
Yuki
you chat.
is not gonna flirt with anyone on purpose.
on purpose.
On purpose.
Uh-huh. Oh god.
He is a man of faith. He is a man of faith.
Oh god.
Every time Kumo tries to like say a flirty line or something to Tatsuya, like nothing comes out of her mouth. It just
She's
opens
just like
and closes again.
Exactly. Alright, so oh Jesus, this is hitting me a lot. Drunk DM. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I swear I'm opening the fucking thing so I haven't started slurring yet, so we're still good.
Drink some water, baby.
I don't have any water right now.
Go get water.
I'm gonna get water. Alright, fine. I'll be right back.
I need you to be functional.
I'm still functional, I'm not slurring yet, so I'm fine. My head's just a little bit fuzzy.
Oh boy.
Keyword yet.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm kidding. Alright, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah. Yeah. Well then. I'm thinking, like, I wonder how long, like, I'm also to myself, I wonder how long it take, till Kumo's comfortable enough to just talk about the fact that she was a hooker. Sorry, a concubine, but a hooker.
She'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
Maybe.
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 Maybe. Maybe it'll just, like, never happen, and she's a weirdo who wears her kimono strangely and never is under.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yuki's not gonna question it.
Yeah.
Because he's never seen anyone like her before.
Yeah.
He's never been out of the monastery, so he just assumes that people who aren't like shrine women or monks just dress like that. He's just assuming.
I have water. I'm
good.
I got up and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good though. I'll be good. Oh,
are you
Jesus. Sure? I'm fine. I'm good. I told you I'm a lightweight, but it's okay. I'll be fine. I've eaten a lot before I did it. My head's just a little bit fuzzy, but I haven't started slurring anything yet, so it's all good.
Good. Okay. Now to the rabbit village.
Yes, onward to the rabbit village. What did you put in that tea? No, I'm kidding.
Matt and I were just talking about. I wonder how long it's gonna take Kumo to be comfortable enough to explain the fact that she was a hooker. Or maybe she'll never do it. She's just gonna be that weird person who wears her kimono and never wears underwear.
Oh jeez. Oh shit. Actually, I need like 2 more seconds. Hang on.
That's fine.
Actually, I don't think underwear really existed back then. Like, people just wore their kimonos and stuff.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I can look.
You could look. Did underwear exist in ancient Japanese?
When did people start smoking weed?
When did people start smoking weed?
Yeah.
And when was underwear invented? I'm actually curious.
Oh, the Middle Ages. 19th century.
Underwear? Or
women did not wear underwear until the 19th century.
Women?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, very, very tiny kimono. there's more material in the sleeves than there is in the body of the kimono.
Sad. She's gonna be so cold.
She'll be fine. Her legs aren't really real, so
They're thick.
they're thick. They're thick enough so it's fine, and they're not 100% real. So whatever. I mean,
Fun.
it's all the easier to gain access, am I right? But I'm sorry. Hey, I got the most awful freaking thought in the world. Would Tatsuya have a human dick or a fox dick?
It's something I didn't want to think about, but here we are.
Oh god. That's like suddenly popped into my mind. I'm like, huh, I wonder.
Something I didn't want to think about, but here we are.
Not the weirdest thing she's fun. I'm so sorry. Oh god. I'm off. I have problems. Rah.
Yo!